students, I hope that you all clear about the classes of nutrients. In unit 21, now you are going to see what are the dietary sources of major foodstuffs. That is, in the foodstuff, the major dietary sources are, the major foodstuffs are, that is carbohydrate, protein and fat. Carbohydrate, that is the dietary source of carbohydrate are honey, sugarcane, fruits, whole grain, starchy vegetables, rice. This carbohydrate we have to take 150 to 200 grams per day. Then next major foodstuff is protein. You all know carbohydrate is a energy giving food. Next one, protein. Protein, the dietary sources are legumes, pulses, nut, soya bean, green leafy vegetables, fish, poultry products, egg, milk and dairy products. These are all the sources of proteins. We need protein 40 grams per day. Then these proteins are called as what? They are called as body building food. Then last one, fats. That is fats, egg, yolk, saturated oil and meat are the rich sources of fat. We have to take fat about 35 grams per day. Okay, I hope you all clear about the dietary source of major foodstuffs. Next we move on to vitamins, their sources, deficiency diseases and their symptoms. I hope you all know what are vitamins and what are the fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. We all know that fat soluble vitamins, first we are going to see the fat soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E and K. These are all fat soluble vitamins. Let us see the fat soluble vitamins, their sources and their disorders one by one. First vitamin is vitamin A. Vitamin A is retinol. Vitamin A is retinol. The sources are carrot, papaya, leafy vegetables, fish liver oil, egg yolk, liver, dairy products. These are all sources of vitamins. Their deficiency disorders are xerophthalmia, that is dryness of eye, nyctalopia, night blindness. Then that is symptoms are dryness of cornea, that is cornea of the eye get dried. That is in night blindness, the person unable to see in the night dim light. Then the skin is scaly. These are all the symptoms during the disease of xerophthalmia and nyctalopia, night blindness. Then next one, vitamin D. Vitamin D, it is also called as calciferol. The sources are egg, liver, dairy products, fish, synthesized by the skin in the sunlight. I already told you that vitamin D is synthesized by the skin itself. That is, it is naturally synthesized vitamin. That is, we call it as sunshine vitamin. That is, vitamin D is called as sunshine vitamin. Then this deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets in children. Particularly in children, the deficiency of this disease cause rickets. What are the symptoms means? Bow legs, that is legs are egg shaped. Then defective ribs, that is ribs are not properly developed. Development of pigeon chest, that is the rib cage is like a pigeon chest. Then next vitamin is vitamin E. Vitamin E, tocopherol. Whole wheat, meat, vegetable oil, milk, these are a rich source of vitamin E. Their deficiency disease is sterility in rat. Particularly this deficiency of vitamin E causes reproductive inability, that is reproductive abnormalities, sterility, that is they can't able to reproduce. Then next vitamin is last vitamin, the fat soluble vitamin is vitamin K. It is also one of the important vitamin, that is vitamin K, derivatives of quinine. that is leafy vegetables, soya bean and milk are rich source of vitamin K. Blood clotting is prevented. So this vitamin is very very essential for blood clotting. If this vitamin is not properly present, means our blood could not clot. The deficiency causes excessive bleeding due to delayed blood clot. So if blood properly not clot, means what will happen? The blood, if suppose any wound will appear, means the blood continuously ooze out. So all the blood from our body comes out, it leads to death of the person. So it is one of the important factor. Then next one, water soluble vitamins. Water soluble vitamins or B complex and C vitamins or water soluble vitamins. First one, vitamin B1. Vitamin B1, whole grains, yeast, egg, liver, sprouted pulses. That is deficiency. This vitamin B1 is called as thiamine. Deficiency disease, we call it as beriberi. Listen students, these fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins, their names, deficiency diseases and the symptoms are very very important in 1 marks. So listen carefully. First one, degenerative change in the nerves, muscle become weak, paralysis. This B1 deficiency causes muscle paralysis and weakness of nerves. So it is very very important. Then vitamin 2 is called as riboflavin. That is vitamin B2 is rich in milk, egg, liver, green vegetables, whole grains. Deficiency of this disease causes chillosis, erybroflavinosis, that is irritation in eye, then dryness in skin. Irritation in eye means eye itching, then dry skin, inflammation of lips, fissure in the corner of the mouth. Okay, these are all the symptoms of this chillosis, that is deficiency of vitamin B2. Next one, vitamin B3. Vitamin B3 is called as niacin. Vitamin B3 is also called as niacin. Sources are milk, egg, liver, then bean, that is called as bean, lean meat, groundnut, bran. That is bran means that is a husk. Then pellagra. The deficiency of vitamin B3 niacin causes a disease, we call it as pellagra. What will happen means inflammation of skin, loss of memory, diarrhea. Inflammation means bulging of a skin, loss of memory and diarrhea. Then next vitamin B6, that is called as pyridoxine. Vitamin B6 is also called as pyridoxine. That is sources are meat, fish, egg, germs of grains, cereals, rice, polishing. The disease is dermatitis. That is dermatitis means skin, related to skin. So scaly skin, nervous disorder. This will lead to scaly skin and nervous disorder. Then next vitamin is B12, cyanocobalamin. That is sources are milk, meat, liver, pulses, cereals and fishes. This vitamin B2 is also important. It leads to a deficiency disease called pernicious anemia. Here what will happen means a decrease in red blood cells production. That is red blood cells, the lifespan of RBC, red blood cells which is present in the blood is 120 days. That is after 120 days the red blood cells go and die. So after death new red blood cells are produced. So when this vitamin B12 is deficient means the red blood cells are not produced properly, then degeneration of spinal cord will be degenerated. Then last water soluble vitamin is vitamin C. Last water soluble vitamin is vitamin C. We call it as ascorbic acid. There is all citric acid fruits are included in this vitamin C. Example, lemon, orange, all those things are included in this vitamin C. Sources of vitamin C. Let us see the sources. Leafy vegetables, sprouts, citrus fruits like gooseberry, nellica. Then lemon, orange. All these are rich in vitamin C. This deficiency of vitamin C called as a disease, that is scurvy. What will happen means the bleeding gums, swollen of gums. That is the tooth are embedding the gums. No, this gums will swollen and bleeding means blood will ooze out from the gums. Delay in healing of wound. So the wound will not properly heal means cured if the person is deficient in vitamin C. Then teeth and bone malformed. Malformed means not properly formed. These are all the symptoms of this vitamin